not taxable. Somebody gives you again 2 million naira, it's not taxable. Somebody gives you, but when all the money, all the inflows in your bank account is showing gift, and only that they give gift, you understand? So it will be questionable. So as long as you can defend it that it is gift, then it is what exempted. You are not going to pay tax. But if you cannot defend it that it is gift, remit the tax associated with it. Now let's look at allowable deduction and relief for individuals also. Now we have pension contribution to PFA. You remember your pension, the one you contribute to your PFA is what exempted. You can deduct it before arriving at your what your taxable income. National health insurance scheme also. You can also deduct that before arriving at your what your taxable income. Now we have the third national housing fund. You can also deduct national housing fund before arriving at your taxable income. Interest on loan, the interest you will pay on loan, you can deduct it before what arriving at your what your taxable income. Life insurance can be deducted before arriving at your what your taxable income. Rent relief, 20% of annual rent up to 500 can be deducted before arriving at your what your taxable income. Remember, the 20% will be on the annual rent for the year. Whichever is lower, you choose. If the 20% is lower than 500,000, you choose the lower. But if 500,000 is lower than the 20% of what you computed in your rent, you choose 500,000. Number 7, you have the gratuity retirement benefit. The gratuity, your retirement benefit, you can deduct it before what arriving at your taxable income. Now you see that your taxable income is actually reducing. Maybe when you began to deduct all these things and your taxable income reduced to 800,000, you are now exempted from tax. You are not going to pay the tax. Now the 8th one is compensation for loss of employment up to 50 million naira. Compensation for loss of employment up to 50 million naira is exempted, right? But if the amount they are going to give you for the loss of employment, or maybe you retired, they want to gift you something, and that thing exceeds 50 million naira, you are going to be taxed on that because it has exceeded the threshold. The Tax Act says 50 million naira or less is exempted, but if the compensation